Hello guys, welcome back to Planting with Pete. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Pete. Now on today's video, what I have for you guys, is a basic repot with me. I've had this Anthurium for, let's just say, a year, maybe going on two, and she has grown like a lot. I decided to get this plant just because of the other Anthuriums that I did see, like the crystallinum and the Ethereum crystal. I don't know. I'll just stick the name of the other Anthurium, but I always wanted to own an actual Anthurium, but of course I wasn't going to spend money on something that I didn't take care of or haven't taken care of ever before. And this one here was on sale. It was like $3, but it was way smaller when I got it. Hopefully, I can insert some pictures of it. If not, yeah, it was smaller. It was like this. These here are some of the original leaves. That one, and then as it started to grow, she just started putting off bigger growth. And some of the leaves are damaged, as you can see, because of either caught some type of mold or, yeah, it was usually some mold. And like this here spot, it was sprayed and it's fine now. It stopped spreading, but yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and repot her. Like I said, she's been stuck in this here pot for a very, very long time. She's full. There are two plants in here. When this first one started, again, it was a lot smaller than what it is compared to what it is now. And I wanted to go ahead and get these out. I know it is root bound, and like I said before, I wanted to make sure I was able to be able to actually keep an Ethereum before I spend money on one. Philodendrons, of course, is something simple that you can get from a box store, and at least 95 to 98% philodendrons, like water, watering, light, humidity. Most of those are the same, solid throughout the philodendron family. But I never owned one of these guys, and again, it's an Ethereum. And well, take that. Let's pause. Hit the break. I did own is it Froffle? I put the name of again this one that I used to own up there as well. Now, I did have problems with that one in the beginning. Again, trying to get used to the watering. But what I did was, instead of trying to get accustomed and used to her, I ended up trading her off for um, might have been the jewel orchid. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, I should have kept her because she's one of the it plants, and I'm pretty sure if I would have kept her, I know because she probably would have died. But if I'd had her still in my care, if I had her in my care and I was taking, and she was doing okay or fine or just great in my care, then she would look something like this. But growing that one, I don't know. It could have been the specimen because it was shooting out tons of new growth, but with me trying to adapt to the actual growing season, you guys, it just didn't work out as planned. But yeah, this is my she's an OG now, over a year. Regular Anthurium. I'm not sure which one it is. When I did, I think when I bought her, there might have been red flowers on it. Not sure. It's been a long time. And again, these are one of the ones that I neglect to a certain extent. Now, I would water her once the leaves, they would droop down. And again, with this being a, I would say, root bound pot, or even the mixture just being airy, which I doubt it, um, the water would just run straight through her. And like now, she's fine with water, and even with the growing medium that I'm going to use, you guys. um, will be fine with watering as well. So let's go ahead and move on. Um, yeah, so as I said, she was the starter and has been the starter. And other than, excuse me, other than humidity, which she is now inside of the bathroom, south facing, far back from the window, with plenty of humidity. If you guys don't know, I usually turn on um the shower at night and let it run 30 45 minutes and literally steam out entire the entire shower, and just close the door, and I can go back in 3 4 hours later and you still can feel the humidity in the air. But other than that, you guys, she is sitting in the bathroom, south facing window, and I just don't do anything, like I said, to her until it's time to actually water her. Now, my medium, you guys, I have my mulch, a bark, and then I also have gardening soil with a half of cup of perlite as well. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get her out of this here pot. I have my, of course, catcher down here to get this here soil. So let's get her out. It's gonna be quite easy. As I said, see, just slid right out. She's not, as you can see, she's not root bound, you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and take her out anyway and put her in something a little bit more my style, I would say. So let's get some of this soil off. I'm mostly getting it off of the top here so that I don't disturb too much of the bottom, since the bottom roots are not as extensive as I thought. Which also, I don't know. I'm checking the roots now, so it could be some root rot. We will see. Um, First glance, no, I've actually been doing good. I don't see any root rot here. Well, I can see some dry spots that weren't getting any water, which means the root in that area was not getting any water. All right, so for the most part, let's get this side. Did one side, then do the other. Yeah, so this is a very chunky mix. It has bark and stuff in it as well. I'm not gonna too much touch the root ball. It's in the center. It's still moist, shaking most of the soil off. But here are the roots, you guys. Very healthy, growing, active tips as well. They all are white. Again, I don't see any root rot, so that is a good thing. Wait. There's a little piece right there. Mm, you can see that. Yeah, but yeah, pretty good. Getting oxygen. The roots, some of them are green. This pot did have holes on the side, so the roots were getting plenty of oxygen. So what I'm going to do, let me just dress this up a little bit before putting her in there. And then I also have some area roots trying to pop out as well. Some of these roots have already rooted in the ground, in the soil, rather. But let's show you guys this area root that's coming out. There it is. My face. And just like with any other area root, it'll find something. And this one hit the soil, and of course it branched out. So I'm gonna put her down here, and I'm gonna pour some of this mixture out. Let's pull this down so you guys can see what's going on here. Okay, there we go. All right, so again, I just poured some of the soil out, and I'm going to get her and stick her back down inside of this here pot. Now, I won't repot her. It'll be a while, you guys, before I decide to actually repot this girl. And now I am just going in and filling back in her with actual, great, the soil medium that I made. Again, I usually have my pokey stick here, but I don't see it. So I guess I have to use my fingers. So, when you're taking your plant, when you're actually taking your entire plant out of its soil, and you're probably wanting to do a new substrate, you will actually have air pockets, just like you probably seen. No, you probably won't be able to see this, but there it is. There's a hole right there, and it up under there is just pure gap of air, and you definitely do not want that. And then since I cannot, and most definitely don't need to water her, um, my bark, my bark actually is pre-moist, you guys, so it actually helps me again with not having to water. So, um, again, once I can get this soil, let's do this. To get down and compact, I think everything should be okay now. I am still filling some holes here, you guys. So what I'm going to do is pause you, and I actually need, here we go. Never mind. So I have some more soil here. Same soil, just a lot drier. And again, you want to make sure you get all of these air pockets, any air pocket, out. Yes, your plant roots love oxygen as well, but with a big pocket of air down in your plant, then you're going to risk that root system drying out pretty quick. And then you're going to eventually lose your plant, which we most definitely do not want. So, again, I'm just putting my finger down through the soil, checking for any air pockets. Probably can't, there you go. And I usually have my little poker stick. Most of you guys probably seen that already, but I think she is in the container. And of course, I usually forget something. And that is the thing that I forgot. So, all right. So I think we have her down. I can't put my finger through anymore in any spots. And I did rotate her, as you can see, to make sure. So, finished result, you guys. Let me spag container. Put this soil off here. All right, I can slide this here back up so you guys can see what's going on. Now, this is the finished result, you guys. I'm not sure why this leaf did this, but it was like this when I bought it. It was curled up. I noticed. I thought about just going ahead and cut it and get it over with because it is sort of bent, which is probably why it's doing that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just, I don't know, because I'll just wait. She'll take the nutrients out when she gets ready. But this is what she looks like now. You guys, you can see the mulch at the top, perlite. So again, this is a semi, or I wouldn't even say semi. This is a, yeah, let's just say semi-moist mixture. It will be able to hold a little bit more moisture, but also it will drain just as quick as well because of the perlite, and then also the extra mulch that I use in that mixture there. Now, like I said before, since I'm able to actually keep keep her, I am going to try and invest into. I just went ahead and took that piece off, guys. So there it is. Um, Go ahead and invest and hopefully try to find me a good Anthurium like the Ace of Spades or something that actually catches my eye. I don't want many Anthuriums because of they seem fussy, like this one here. She's doing good for the most part with me neglecting it. Now I know for a fact if I get my hands on an Anthurium that I want, I will actually take care of it and see about it more, kind of like that Froffle or Wavy, whatever the name of it is. Um, but hopefully not to the point where I kill her, which I think that I got the watering down and I did mimic the substrate that it was in, even though it's not chunky, it's still airy and it's able to hold moisture. But yeah, guys, this is my Anthurium. I'm not sure what you call the regular Anthuriums, but again, I will stick the name of this one up top as well. The flowers are red. It could be I don't know. It's like pink flamingo Anthuriums, I think, and then I don't know the rest, but yeah, it's a red or burgundy one, and hopefully one day I can get her to flower, maybe with extra fertilizer. But yeah, guys, she's pretty old, and this is the final result. As you can see, I just wanted to do a quick repot on her, and she is my only Anthurium. I thought about getting the dark farm one and letting it grow out, and I would love to have some dark foliage leaves. Like that's a better shape one, like this one here, in my collection, and also being an Ethereum. So, yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. As I said, I tried to keep it quick, straight to the point, even though I did some more talking. But yeah, she's going to be housed here. I'm going to stick her back in the bathroom. I'm not necessarily sure if I want to bring her outside this year for the spring. Um, Not sure when you guys going to get this, but I do know spring is like in 3 days or something. March the 20th. The day is March the 17th. Um, so yeah. Um, but yeah, guys, that is it. Hopefully, once you see her again, she will be even bigger, not dead. Fingers crossed. I didn't do anything drastic, but take the roots away from the soil. But I'm going to stick her back in the bathroom right when I finish this video, exactly right when I finish, because like I said, it's still warm and humid in there. So, this would help with that. And yeah, guys, that is it. So please do me a favor, hit that like button. Also, comment down below. Let me know if you have any of these basic Anthuriums. I know some people actually don't. Even the people with some of the massive collections, they just either don't like Ethereums or just never cared to pick one up. Let me know if you have one. If it's big enough, definitely tell me. Let me know if you also are into Anthuriums or if you just don't care for them. Or maybe you're like me and have like only one or two that caught your eye. Let me know down in the comment section below. Also hit the notification bell, guys. This bell will let you know what I am doing here over on Planting with Pete. And I will see you guys tomorrow on another video. Bye. Oh my. I just hopefully she continues to grow. The growth point kind of sort of rotted off, which I'm pretty sure was my fault. But she's doing good. I'm just waiting now for this tip to grow back. And as you've seen, guys, nice root system. Let's check her out.